Where does it hurt now?
Well, it don't hurt too much in my neck.
Today's pedicure tutorial is a follow-up on the video called Unsuccessful Ingrown Toenail Procedure Mended with Conservative Pedicure Care. You're going to love the progress she's made and see how to adjust the braces on the toenails when they grow to a certain part on the toenail. The nails look like they have some life back in them, and you're going to love the progress. So stay tuned.
Looking really good.
Mm-hmm.
If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe and click the bell to turn on your notifications to know when I upload my weekly video, and be notified if your comment got the most likes and will be featured in an upcoming video.
Yeah, I think they've gotten a lot better at putting in more stylish stuff, not something that just
They put it there to fill it up.
yeah, or you know, it's like appropriate for our age group.
Did that toenail, is it misshapen? The one I broke.
Am I hurting you?
No.
Yeah, I mean, it is. Today I'm going to put on that third toe, I'm going to put some acrylic, and I'm going to put some on this one too.
Okay. Oh, that hurted so bad when I broke the toe.
Oh, it doesn't hurt now. Okay. I'm scared.
I was like, oh my God. It's just still swole. It really don't hurt.
Yeah, we got to clean out those nail walls to make a new path so it can straighten out as the acrylic holds it in place.
And I was like, I will do all this when this woman did all this work with my feet when I was supposed to be keeping them together, you know.
Well, you've been using it some. I mean, I can tell.
Yeah, I've been using it. When my back went out, shoot, I couldn't bend over. Then I was scared to bend over.
Yep. You got your phone with you? So Google posterior pelvic tilt, or just write it in your notepad so you can remember it for later. And find some YouTube videos for stretches for posterior pelvic tilt. Those are all the ones that I did.
Let's recap how to cut a pincer toenail to not cut any skin bunched up underneath. Cut a V shape from the center to the left, then flip your nippers to cut center to the right, then cut straight across to remove the middle of the nail. Be sure not to catch any living tissue under the nippers. My goal with the acrylic brace at the back of the nail is to unroll the side of this toenail that's now digging down into her nail bed. So the nail has started to grow. You can see a little bit there at the back and on the side, but until that nail grows, and it's going to take about 8 months to grow all the way up, until it grows from the base all the way to the front, we're going to have to remove this curled part out of her nail bed so it stops causing discomfort. And in that little curly Q part underneath, there's a lot of buildup that we need to get out as well.
Does this side hurt?
What is it called?
Posterior
Posterior
pelvic tilt.
Posterior pelvic tilt.
I want to talk to you about another reason why it's important to keep all of this excess skin off of your toenails and down into your sidewalls. When that skin is exfoliated from your body naturally sheds these layers of skin cells every single day, and they take up space, and when they're down there in the sidewalls, it pushes in your nails. So if you're already predisposed for pincer nails, your nails aren't going to have any space. So you need to use your towel,
all these muscles
rub your
in
toes
different
every single
locations
time
all around
you
your
get out of the
hips
shower to prevent this from building up.
that pull them in the wrong direction if they get too tight. So when you start to loosen them up and things start to move back in place, it takes the pressure off of the vertebrae and off of those discs.
It's super important to get off all of the adhered skin off the nail plate because we are going to put a new band of acrylic back at the cuticle line.
I'm so excited about this one.
Yeah.
The nail down here, it's going to grow all up. It won't curl in like that anymore because that acrylic, we got it over far enough to prevent it from curling under.
Yes, that's the one I'm most excited about.
So exciting.
I was like, it's so nice to not see that big old hump on the side of my nail. Yeah, see, your question about if you a pinky toer or a big toer. I have to say the big toe. You do the most work on the big toe. Now,
yes.
The toes, they cute.
Now they are cute.
But the big toe gets the most attention.
Well, I'm happy to hear you're still watching.
I get my week every Friday.
Oh, good.
When I get off work. Or it's probably, sometimes it's after I wake up at about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I put my earpiece in and be watching.
Aww.
I initially put this brace of acrylic at the back of her nail at the widest part, but now as it grows up, the base of the nail is even wider. I don't want to hold the part of the nail that's under the acrylic in a smaller position. So I'm going to thin this out to relieve and remove the pressure, and we're going to reapply the acrylic at the base of the nail to ensure that the nail grows to its widest capability.
Oh, they look so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know what is wrong with me, but there, I am always like, these lines of songs come into my head, like when I'm doing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the song, I'm so excited,
Mm-hmm.
and I just can't hide.
Yeah.
Just came in my head. Oh.
My mother want to come over. Tell her she need her feet done. Tell her I need my feet done.
Aw.
Get her over here. That's all right.
Another thing that happens with pincer nails is the nail bed gets squeezed up underneath and in the center right there. So it's going to be a little bit calloused, and as the sides of the toenails start to move back to the left and to the right, that tissue will flatten back out, but you're going to want to remove any of the little bit of calloused area and any of the hardened skin underneath, just to give the nail room to move back.
cute, so cute, so cute.
Okay, straighten out my hand.
I have always said, in addition to helping people all over the world with their feet and toenail issues, that I've just always wanted to try to help make the world a better place. So I want you guys to tell me, have you set any goals or done anything to help a stranger, do something nice for somebody that you love, or do something nice for yourself to make yourself feel better? Tell me in the comments any kindness that you have shared with others recently. I want to talk about that second toe before I get to it. Do you remember in the first video that toenail was so squeezed together I couldn't fit the nippers between or into the center when I lift up this toenail to trim the free edge? You're going to be able to see that I can now insert the nippers and that there is space underneath there. So those sides of the nail are slowly starting to
Have you been
move
staying
back where they
healthy
go.
though, other than your toe, your back? That's good.
Yes, because you know, with me being a healthcare worker, I kind of I don't socialize a lot because you know I don't want to infect nobody. That's my job, which we have been very successful in having no transmissions. Even though we take COVID patients, no one has been affected.
That's fantastic.
Yes, yes it is. So that means everybody is
Safe.
You know, keeping it safe. So we do a lot of socializing amongst each other. But I guess everything is going good. They're supposed to be opening up the facilities for visits now.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes, because oh man, just to watch these elderly people cry because you know they miss their family.
Oh my gosh, that would just break my heart.
Oh, it do. So you know we do video calls for the ones that can't come to the facility, and then we have the ones that come to the window. You know, bring them down. They're trying to get them guidelines together. We got some tables set up. We see where they can sit and talk just with a partition in between them. You know. Give a lot of the people a lot of relief.
That's good. Are you planning anything fun to get out of this weather before springtime?
No. No, we're trying to plan a trip for the summer though.
Oh, that's good. Where do you want to go?
They said Dominican Republic.
Oh,
The department trip.
oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I could have got a better position because I started off as a housekeeper down in Life Enrichment.
Aw,
Which is right up my alley because, you know, I care about people. And I get to enrich their lives. And
That's
I
right.
really enjoy that. Especially now when they need it the most.
yes.
Yeah, they need it the most. So I enjoy it. But they a fun department. They like to do fun things. They do life enriching things even within their own lives.
That's great.
So, yeah.
It's important too.
Yeah. It's the perfect fit for me. Like one lady, I'm gonna go do her nails, you know, file her nails and polish them and stuff, you know.
I'm using the Meticulous Manicurist number 2 Kolinsky acrylic brush because I can pick up teeny tiny beads for the toenails. This bead is too big, but I'm going to brush part of it away because we only want a little band at the back of the nail and push it right into place. You don't want to cover the entire nail because then it will hold it in the wrong position. You only want to hold the nail at the widest position. Each time the foot goes into the water, more skin will reveal itself. All of this white skin around the nails still needs to be removed.
People ask, why do you choose to use the ingrown sidewall rasp instead of the ingrown sidewall cleaner sometimes? The rasp has a little serrated surface on it, and I can push up easier because it has a flat surface, and I can grab stuff that's adhered to the back of the toenails better. So that's why I choose to use the rasp at this time. The before and after photos are coming right up. Oh, cute.
Yeah, I go on my tree, my toenails gonna look real.
Yes, you will not be needing to hide your toenails anymore. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to visit my channel. People like you are the reason for my success, and I appreciate it so much. But remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel for all the latest videos. Remember, it is free, and I'll see you next time.